Every day we take leaps, still trying to perfect the drop. Every verse I make a point. Let's see if you connect the dots. Yo, what's up, y'all? Welcome back. You know we here, man. You know what we here for, man. Welcome back to another episode of Connect the Dots, hosted by yours truly, the newfound Loose Sound Riley B. And as always, powered by Suburban Pro Studios. And we back, man. We back again. Like I promised to keep bringing y'all the real, the authentic, the St. Louis, the skill, the bars. We connecting dots here, man. And I'm excited today. We got Toraino in the building, man. What's going on with you, bro? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. Appreciate you, dude.
Man, I appreciate you, man. You know, life be happening, and I appreciate anybody that could come through and bring their energy to the platform, man. So I appreciate you, bro.
Sure.
And we here for the bars, man. You know, before we get to the bars, man, we like to, let the people know, give them a little sample size, you know what I mean, about the artists that we have on the show, you know what I mean, so they can tap in on their own time, man. So before we get to it, man, when I discovered you, man, I said I knew I had to have him on the show because I saw you going crazy in some freestyles. I saw some videos. I said, all right, this sounds like somebody who on their shit, who know what they talking about, know what they want to say, and they are truly intentional about what they saying, man.
No, for sure.
And I just want to know, like, man, what or who inspired your style, man? Like, it's kind of laid back, but it's potent. You know what I mean?
Man, it's a bunch of people, but Cole, Drizzy, Big Sean. Like, I pretty much grew up on them 10 years, you know what I'm saying? The Wale's, the Wizz's.
Yeah.
That whole YouTube era, or blog era, I might say. So, yeah, pretty much that. Jay, you know what I'm saying? Wayne, all the spitters for real.
Yeah, I'm about to say the people who gonna make a footprint.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. So, for the people who don't know, man, are you kind of fresh on the scene, or have you kind of been grinding for a minute?
Nah, I've been grinding for a minute, but I'm just trying to plant my feet for real this time. So I kind of rebranded myself. I was going under the name Cool for a minute, KOOL.
Okay.
So I dropped that and was like, man, I'm just going to use my name because basically just me is you getting me, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel like I'm just giving myself in all the raps now. So
100%. Man, what do you think? And I know what I think, but I like to ask other people this, man. Like, what do you think sets you apart from other people that's doing this, whether it's locally, globally? What you think make Toraino shit stick different?
I got a couple reasons. I feel like I'm really genuine when it comes to really putting feelings. I'm a Cancer, so I really feel like I feel everything that happened around me. When I walk in the room, I'm feeling all the vibes. So I feel like I'm authentic. My authenticity is like one-on-one, for real. And my sound, too. I don't sound like a lot of people from St. Louis.
Not at all.
Yeah, I feel like that.
Yeah. Man, speaking of sound, now that you brought that up, man, do you feel like we in this kind of like, a lot of people kind of talk about like St. Louis having a sound, or the sound we used to have versus kind of the sound we trying to create.
Right.
Like, with you being an active MC, like, do you feel like it's your duty to kind of help mold the sound? Do you think that we have a sound and we trying to kind of get away from it? What's your thoughts on
I feel like
the
we
sound?
do have a sound. We really like a melting pot for real. We got a lot of people, a lot of rappers, a lot of singers, you know what I'm saying? That kind of sound like the Atlanta, Chicago, everything is just all together. Yeah. But I feel like I'm just trying to cultivate my sound where I can go with it, you know what I'm saying? Cultivate my lane.
Yeah, I definitely think it's a melting pot, man. And I tell people that, like, some people think it's that we have a definitive sound or that it's bad that we don't. I feel like we got so many different influences and like so many stories. But to me, I think the passion and the authenticity is the sound. No matter what side you're from, no matter what you're talking about, I feel like that's what makes the melting pot and makes the shit here so great. And we know it as the artist. We just trying to let the rest of the world know it, man.
And we got a lot of nice, great, you know what I'm saying, artists here, man. They need to be heard for real. Man,
look, from the rappers, singers, all the different kinds, man. So, again, I appreciate you coming through to just bless the mic, man, and let people know about who you are and what you got going on, man.
For sure. I appreciate you, man.
We got some projects in the work, man. We got something going on.
So I just dropped
or singles, either way.
Dropped a little EP, Before the Pour.
Okay.
So I'm on my spiritual journey right now, and you know what I'm saying. I just dropped that Before the Pour. Got an album coming. Probably later called Water Yourself. But I'm about to drop a single called that I've been posting on Instagram. just teasing or whatever. So
You got a visual before the pour, right?
yep.
Yep, I've seen that. Yep.
I got
Going
a couple joints with that. Yeah.
That'll work. Man, I like the way that you represent, like when you said Cole and Big Sean and kind of those guys, I hear that, but I don't hear that. Like I don't hear that in like your sound.
And
like,
that's what I like
them,
though. That's what I like. I don't want to, because before I feel like I did sound exactly like them. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like when you coming up, you trying to cultivate your sound or whatever. You gonna sound like they always gonna say you sound like somebody.
Yeah, a little bit of who you may have, got inspired by indirectly.
Yeah.
Like your vocal tone don't sound like them, but to me, it's always the intention behind it and the passion and the originality.
No, for sure.
Because that stuff comes through on the mic, man. You can tell when somebody just being themselves and when they just kind of still trying to figure it out.
Right.
And so that's why I asked, like, have you been in the game for so long? Because you sound super seasoned.
Right.
You sound like you've been working on your craft, whether you just
sure.
started 2 years ago or 10 years ago. You know what I mean?
I definitely been doing it for a minute, since I was 13. So yeah.
Man, look, before we get to it, I got a question because when people tell me that they start that early, man. So did you start out kind of like freestyling or did you kind of do more writing?
Not more writing, but I was actually, it's crazy. So my one of my favorite groups is Dipset. So I used to kind of take some of their raps.
Yeah.
And like when people used to be spitting around, I'd be trying to say their stuff and you trying to make it mine. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So,
yeah.
But yeah, after that, start writing, and then that's how freestyling. A little bit, okay. You know what I'm saying? But my pen is crazy, so that's what I like to do, my pen.
That's funny. You said Dipset, and you mentioned everybody who is like, ain't no slacking with anybody
rappers,
you didn't mention. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So all these people got something to contribute, and man, they pens ain't no joke, man. Yeah. Did you ever try to get on the battle scene at all? Were you ever tapped into that, or was that kind of just?
No, the people I was around, they kind of did, but I mostly, man, I just wanted to pen stuff for real. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know battle rappers pen, but I be wanting.
It's a different element.
Yeah, it's a different element for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Man, that's what's up, man. I'm excited to hear what you got coming up, man. I told you, once I tapped in, I was like, all right, he got some bars.
Right.
He know how to approach the songs. He know how to get his point across. And that is somebody I need to be tapped into for a little minute. Sure. And I hope to see you on some shows, some festivals, some lineups. Man, you got anything coming up you know about, or you kind of
I'm trying to get in there. I'm trying to get in there. I've been doing open mics for a little minute. But yeah, I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get on that.
Man, them open mics, they get you where you need to go,
no,
dog.
For sure.
Because you never know who out there. You know what I'm saying? And you kill them open mics, man. And there's something different about that open mic scene. It's authentic, and you just get to. It's no pressure.
Right.
They're not saying the other stuff is super pressure, but that open mic scene, you get to just connect. Whether it's a smaller crowd, a bigger crowd. You know what I mean? You get to connect, man. So please keep at it. I appreciate you for contributing your time and energy to connect the dots, man.
Sure, man.
And we here, man. Can we give them a little something, man?
Yeah,
Can we do a little something, man? We got Toraino in the building, man. Sure. This is Connect the Dots, St. Louis's own, man. Let's do it. We here, man. You know what happened here. The bars happened here. What we got? Let's go. Yeah.
I connect the dots like Riley B. My flow is actually like Michael B's. Y'all can't fly with me, I peeped the broken wing, broken home. Yeah, I witnessed that, but shit, I broke the mold and overload. I just want the head, she grabbed a totem pole and reached the top. Stacking up the quota just to lead a block, I need a lot. Can tell I'm from the Lou, the way that Nina pop. I see a op and put them in the box just like a freezer pop. These niggas lie, often in they raps, I'm thinking, why can I? All I hear is strip this and drip that. Niggas falsified, I'm close to God. With this rap shit, get Yahweh on the line. He say itself, that's my son, the only one. Gay light the sun, my light a blunt. Cause I want the smoke, won't see me run for nothing. They overhype, spooky hours, turn to poltergeist. The flow is over nice. Vegetable carry over rice, is high in the night. Spin once and he ain't hit. No wonder why they spinning twice. No YN's got no fear in life. Quick to grab it still like Shaquille in that movie, right? All these niggas actors need a to-be role. Cause nowadays they'll say anything to reach the throne. They say ain't hot, where the meter roam. This the realest yet, out your speakerphone.
Woo! Hey man, we got Toraino in the building.
This the realest yet, out your speakerphone, man.
This is Connect the Dots, man. If you like what you're seeing and what you heard, man, make sure you follow Toraino. Man, let them know where to find you, man. On streaming service, where to find you.
At I am Toraino, man. Hit me up, features, all that, man.
Y'all heard what it is, man. This is Connect the Dots. This is what we do here, man. Hosted by yours truly, Toraino in the building.
For sure.
We here, man. And until next time, Peace. Every day we take leaps, still trying to perfect the drop. Every verse I make a point. Let's see if you connect the dots.